Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario All-Stars Edition. This episode we begin with Toad. And we begin, of course, World 2-1. It's a desert world, and the reason I selected Toad is because Toad is, again, the strongest, and he will pick up things the fastest. He will also do something else the fastest. But first, in this jar, we've actually got a turtle shell. And it doesn't do us that much good, actually. I'm going to get out of this jar here. Because the turtle shell's rather slow and it doesn't bounce off of anything. It just kind of puffs into a puff of smoke. At any rate, we have a sub-zone here. And a mushroom. Might as well take it. In World 2, I would probably get the vitality points as much as possible because they do help in a particular section where it's very likely to be hit. You'll also notice the Shy Guy I threw in this quicksand. There, the quicksand. If you throw the Shy Guy in there, it'll actually, instead of righting itself, it'll kind of sink in the sand. So if you want to get rid of him that way, you can. The sand here is really annoying. It's one of the mechanisms in this game that I hate the most. Even the Phantom with the key is not as bad as this. Why? Because if you're not careful about this, then the Shy Guys will pretty much fall on top of you. Now, thankfully, the bullets from the Sniffit, when it hits the wall and falls down, it's not going to hurt you. But I will get hit somewhat in this episode, even though I'll still remain large. Also, you remember that glitch there? The reason that glitch is a little different than Super Mario Bros. Remember, the glitch is that when you hit the 16th pixel below a particular platform on the side, you'll actually hang there for a moment. In Super Mario Bros. And the Lost Levels, you'll hang there for just like a couple of frames. But in Super Mario Bros. 2, you'll actually be stuck there. And I just had dinner, I apologize for that. So you can actually exploit that glitch a lot. And for some reason it happens to me more than it's ever happened when I've played this game. I don't know why. The next level, 2-2, another desert world. But they kind of changed the background up a little bit. I like that. Kind of looks like a little oasis or something. They've got this weird looking castle here though. And you'll notice there are two backgrounds there that are parallaxing each other. Here, the sub-zone, you want to do it close to these two pots, so you can get the mushroom. And here, I don't know why I threw the Shy Guy that way, I just did. But that's a really large jar there. So if you put a plant in that jar there, that's going to get one hell of a root system. This whole game is really surreal. I guess that's kind of cluing you in, but we have a 1-up here, if you want that. In here, we can bomb that section, and if we do, we've got this little secret area where we can get some coins and whatnot. Well, you'll see what I mean. Because there's a sub-zone here, and this is where the other mushroom is. I'm going to try to get the mushrooms as much as possible. There's one level that's going to be really difficult for me to get the mushroom, but I think I can figure it out. Yay, I got 3 of them and 1. And here's our old friend Pokey. The cactus stops the bullets. And I don't know why a snake is spitting out bullets at us, but, you know, that's what it is. It's a really strange game. It's probably not the favorite Super Mario Bros. Game out of all of them, but I'm doing Super Mario All-Stars, so definitely want to do it. And yes, I got hit there, but I did that so I could sacrifice that. And I barely made it for that heart. And I missed the Starman there. I think I just completely missed it. I'm not sure if I even saw that. Well, I saw it. I think what I was doing there was just kind of giving myself a path to go somewhere. But the problem with the Starman and this sort of thing is that, I mean, unless you have a path that's completely straight down, which you're not going to have, the Starman doesn't do you a whole lot of good. Now the Sniffet jumps every now and then, and what happens is the Sniffet will jump and go up one level. Now here's kind of an interesting challenge with Birdo. Yes, I used the glitch there. Just put that mushroom block there, and grab another one. Run, jump, jump, and jump. You only need really one mushroom block. And he'll spit out fire too. Yes, I said he. If you didn't remember the last episode, I'm pretty sure the manual is clear that Birdo is a he, and it wants to be a she. So it's a transvestite. Or at least it wears women's clothing. The next episode we're going to use Mario. Again, I wouldn't want to use anything else but Mario or Toadstool in the desert levels. Simply because we need the ability to dig, and dig fast. And Mario and Toadstool are the best diggers. Now we've got a mushroom here, by the way, which is kind of a little bit of a secret. But it's not that bad. Also, by the way, I am working on a Super Metroid Let's Play. It's going to be a little different than most. I'm actually going to take a speedrunning route, a 100% completion speedrunning route. So it's going to be well under 3 hours for total gameplay. But I'm still recording it because it takes time to record it, even with an emulator, and recording everything and making sure the videos are properly done. But just announcing that here in case you're interested. So as soon as I finish that game, I will probably stitch the videos together and whatnot, but I'll figure something out there. Hopefully somebody's interested on this channel. Moving right along! Time to get through these cactuses and the Beezos. If I didn't mention it, the Beezos are those speary-looking, insect-looking things. We'll have a lot more Beezos in this, especially in World 4. World 3 is probably not my favorite, and then World 5 is probably my favorite. Out of all of the worlds, I think. I tried to time that just right so I can get the Starman at the last minute. Now I've got a key door, so what do? We've got to find the key. And at this point, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with Phantom. I mean, when you get the key, the Phantom will actually attack you. I was wrong on that. I guess there were times where I thought it was going to hit me, but it didn't. But you can actually glitch it out, I think, where you can actually make Phantom disappear. At least I'm calling him Phantom. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I remember his name was. A lot of this is from memory. I'm aware I got hit there a couple times, but I'm not too concerned about that. I've got plenty of vitality points. Yes, I'm aware I missed that jump. You'll notice that even though Mario isn't the strongest, he's still strong enough so that he can dig and pick up things quickly enough for my concern. You notice Phantom kind of came towards us and kind of went away. I think at this point, Phantom didn't show up anymore, and I'm not really sure why. I was waiting for him, but he never showed up. Actually, I was trying to think about if I could get enough cherries for a, if I could get enough cherries for a Starman to see if I could attack Phantom with it, but it never happened. I was trying to get both of those guys there, but I didn't make it. But we got another heart. I think you get a heart for every 5 enemies you defeat, if I haven't mentioned that. Now this is Triclyde, the 3-headed snake. And what I like to do is just kind of form a little wall here. And that way the fire won't get you. And just run and throw it. And it may not have look like it, but it did hit. Then you got a tweeter down here just to annoy you. Oops. Sorry about that, I made a mistake. I kind of left this mistake in, I could have edited it out, but I was having fun with the game, so why not? There's also something else in this game I'm going to show you once we get done. There we go. And we took care of them. I remember that ending music being faster in the original game. But anyways, the interesting thing is you can actually put a toadstool block on top of this door. But that takes care of this, so on the next episode we're going to take care of World 3. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.